और क्या क्या बात बताई जाए आपको, foundations of his character, and if you take them from here, I have chosen selected aspects. Allah Akbar. Following and abiding by the Sharia. You work fine, eat halal, it's okay. That's following the Sharia. Don't be in the queue of benefits, work, Sharia. Yeah? Allahu Akbar. Don't tell your child, tell the person who is knocking my door, I'm not in. Mockery. You are making your son liar. Don't do that. Sharia. How much Sharia was followed by Sayyidina Ghawse Azam radiyallahu anhu. He started obeying the Sharia from his birth. It's known about him, and it's not a story made by someone. His friends, his relatives have recorded this in authentic books which we can find in this age and day about the life of Sayyidina Ghawse Azam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu, and one of them is his mother. Mother, your Jannah is underneath of her feet. Why are you looking at Jannah for somewhere else? If she's there, serve her. Bring a smile on her face. Jannah is yours. It's your property. It's been allocated to you and me. If my mother and your mother is happy with us. And the name of the mother of Sayyidina Ghawse Azam radiyallahu ta'ala anhu was Ummul Khair, the mother of goodness. Naam dekhe na? And that's why I always say, keep good name, give good name to your children. Kisi ka naam, many names were changed. After they became Muslim, Prophet ﷺ gave them a better name. If name means nothing, useless. Name do make the difference. तो उम्मुल खैर आपकी वालिदा का नाम था, और he was born, Sayyidina Ghawse Azam, on 1st of Ramadan.
Subhan'ALLah.
पहली रमजान को आपकी विलादत होती है. It's confirmed. I've got so many details here in Arabic, in English, in Urdu. You can check all the sources I'm talking about with full confidence. He was born on 1st of Ramadan in the morning. He did not touch or suckled the breast of his mother Ummul Khair until iftar time.
Subhan'ALLah.
Signs. If your child is going to grow up as a decent person, you will find the symptoms from very early age. Ghawse Azam ko Ghawse Azam hona tha na.
Subhan'ALLah.
He was going to be Ghawsul Azam,
Subhan'ALlah.
the master of all the awliya of Ummah of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He started keeping his fasting from his birthday.
Subhan'ALlah.
What we do on our birthdays? Some candles, a cake, and a song. Do it. I've got nothing to do with it. But thank Allah. Allah gave you this life. In some religions, when you are born, they say if you are miserable in this life, they say pray to God so that in the next life you will become a better person. And there are religions like this in this world. हमारे यहाँ एक जिंदगी है दुनिया की, one life. और कुछ लोग हैं जो चाहेंगे कि दुनिया में दोबारा भेजे जाएं. They will ask Allah, the martyrs, the shuhada of India, shuhada of Jame Millia, Delhi, Brother Shakir, so many Shakir, in Palestine who are becoming the victim of saying La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah.
sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
They would love to come into this world back. Oh Allah, give us 70 life. And 70 times if you send me, Allah, I will give my life back to you.
Subhan'ALLAH.
But no one has come back. No one will come back. कोई ना आया है ना कोई दोबारा यहाँ आएगा. एक जिंदगी. और हमारी कामयाबी और नाकामी का दारो मदार इसी जिंदगी पर. Our failure and success is based on this life. What are you doing about it? What am I doing about it? Hardly anything. We eat, sleep and drink and that's it. حضرت غوث العظم نے رضی اللہ تعالیٰ عنہ نے پیدائش کے دن روزہ رکھ کر یہ بتایا کہ شریعت کی پابندی انتہائی ضروری ہے اللہ کے یہاں بڑا بننے کے لیے. If you want to become something, abide by the Sharia. What namaz? Which roza? What is salah? What is hajj? We are lost in this world. Or being truthful. Truthful. Allahu Akbar. Very difficult. Very difficult. Especially in this country. Yeah? People are saying go and do the bank fraud. It's halal. Credit card fraud. Okay. Muslims are teaching to other Muslims this. Because they are kuffar. Rob them. Kill them. It's okay. Don't you remember your leader, your master, your beloved Habib, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He was known as Amin. Trustworthy. Trust का माना किसी का यकीन हासिल कर लेना. Man, you are a hero if you are trusted at your home. Our wives don't trust us. Do they? You have something fishy. Allahu Samad. Building trust. And that's what he said when he went onto the mountain. He said, do you know me? I am son of Abdullah. मुझे नहीं जानते? मैं अब्दुल्लाह का बेटा हूँ मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. Have you ever seen me lying? They said no. अंत सादिक या मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम. आप तो सच्चे हैं. जब अपनी सच को मनवा लिया तो फिर कहा अब मैं कहता हूँ अल्लाह एक है. People started walking away from him. इतनी सच कि काफिर और दुश्मन सच्चा कहे. When he was going on the journey of Al-Isra wal-Miraj, Hazrat ने भी जिक्र किया था ना, our beloved Imam mentioned part of the journey of Al-Isra wal-Miraj. Our Nabi Sallallahu was trusted so much. People used to keep their valuable with the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. अमानत रखते थे हुजूर के पास. मुशरिकीन मक्का, मुशरिकीन of Makkah, they used to keep their things because they know he's an honest man. He will not touch it, he will not sell it, he will not give it to anybody, he will not misuse it, he will not abuse it. Muhammad can be trusted sallallahu alaihi wasallam wholeheartedly.
Subhan'ALLAH.
If it was halal for you and me to do the fraud of credit card in this country, he would have packed up everything and walked with it to Medina. Logic, common sense. अगर काफिरों का माल खाना इस तरह हलाल हो जाता तो हुजूर पोटरी बांध के सारी अमानतों की मदीने चले जाते. काफिर तो हैं, ले जाओ. But your Nabi appointed Allah Akbar, who? Ali radiyallahu anhu in his bed. Ali, sleep in my bed. Tomorrow morning when they come to know that I'm not here anymore, they will look for their amana, their trust. You will be delivering them on my behalf. So it's not halal. Follow the Sharia. And be truthful. चंद बातें हैं बस. I'm wrapping up now. Inshallah. Sachai. Famous story about his journey from Gilan or Gilan, three different versions in different languages, to Baghdad. Baghdad. Allah Akbar. Baghdad used to be the center, core of Muslim golden era. Allah Akbar. Baghdad has been robbed many times, but it has survived to this day. And inshallah it will flourish again.
Inshallah.
Say Ameen.
Ameen.
No one can defeat Baghdad. He goes to Baghdad. What for? Holiday trip? Yeah, for fun? Outing? Sightseeing? No. 400 miles away from his birthplace, where he was born. 400 miles away. And the journey, very unsafe, very insecure. खतरनाक सफर होता था. And you know that when he was on the boat, he was robbed. Yeah? Thieves came. Famous story. I'm not going into the detail. 40 coins which were stitched in his pocket inside his mother. Look at the mother. Allahu Akbar.
SubhanALLah.
Who can be like mother? Mother always cares for you. माओं से बड़ा आपका और मेरा मोहसिन कौन हो सकता है? And you treat your mother in such a way? If you have misbehaved your mother, say to Allah, sorry. माँ बाप के हुकूक बहुत हैं. Anyway, out of the love, मोहब्बत से बेकरार होकर माँ ने जो सिक्के अंदर रख दिए, उसका नतीजा आपने देखा कि चोर और कज़ाक और डाकू और robbers or thieves or pirates, they touch the soil of the love of Allah. They changed. Just one action of a child, and he was a teenager at that time, by the way. बचपन का मैंने सुना है ना वाक़या आपको. पैदा जिस रोज हुए आप, पहला रमजान था, रोजा रखा आपने सारे दिन, इफ्तार के बाद वक्त के बाद आपने दूध पिया अपनी माँ का, और अभी टीनेजर है, is traveling to be educated, इल्म के हुसूल के लिए घर से निकले. And you know what, when you leave home to learn the deen, as we are all doing here, कहीं भी कोई शख्स, एक मोमिन, इल्म सीखने के लिए दीन का अगर निकल जाए, अल्लाह के रसूल फरमाते हैं ज़मीन व आसमान की तमाम मखलूक़ात उसके लिए दुआएं करती हैं.
SubhanALLah.
Everything in heaven and earth prays for you. And he clearly said, birds in the air, and water, animals, fish, and anything found in the sea, they pray for you. Malaika and angels pray for you. वो कौन सी चीज है जो हमें सीखने की जगह जाने से रोकती है? लर्न. और यही बात आगे चलकर गौसुल आजम ने इस तरह कही, दरस्तु इल्मन व सिरतु कुतबन. दरस्तु इल्मन व सिरतु कुतबन. मैंने सीखा, इतना सीखा, इतना सीखा, इतना सीखा कि अल्लाह ने मुझे कुतुब बना दिया.
SubhanALLah.
Learning process. कुरान की आयत याद नहीं है? What Allah started Quran with? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. اقرأ باسم ربك الذي خلق خلق الإنسان من علق.
SubhanALLah.
اقرأ وربك الأكرم الذي علم بالقلم
SubhanALLah.
علم الإنسان ما لم يعلم.
SubhanALLah.
الله الصمد. Ilm. Knowledge is on the way of seeking the knowledge. Or those 40 dinars they gave back to Ghawsul Adam, which they robbed and took from him only because of truthfulness. They change their lifestyle. So many prisons. I work in prisons for prison services. We are trying to rehabilitate the offenders and criminals. Some of them they do, others they don't. We can only advise them. The law of the country is such. But reform is more practical than verbal. इसलिए चाहते हैं ना अपने बच्चों की अमल से कीजिए, कौल से नहीं, फेल से, अमल। दिनार लौटा दिए, 40 दिनार लेकर आप बगदाद तशरीफ लाए। बगदाद was like New York of today,
SubhanALLah.
London of today, full of lights, very expensive to stay there. 40 dinar just went like that. 40 दिनार जो हजरत के पास थे थोड़े ही दिन में खत्म हो गए। बड़ा महंगा शहर था। ट्रांसपोर्ट ऑफ लंदन, माय गॉड, लंदन trains fares are increasing again. Yeah, people are tired and sick, can't do nothing. One journey costs you too much. 40 dinar, and that was the state of Baghdad. Money ran out, and there was a time Rasul Adam had nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. Nothing to eat. And on the top of that, there was a drought and famine. Supply in the market of things started disappearing, and even rich people could not afford anything. Hazrat and his classmates, they used to go at night in the desert to look for leaves to eat. Leaves. Can you survive? You see survival program on TV? Must watch. A time is coming. Maybe you and me become the part of it. खाने को कुछ नहीं होगा, कैसे जिंदा रहोगे? गौसुल आजम बताएंगे कैसे जिंदा रहना है। गौसुल आजम will help you in every hard time, in every test and every exam. How can you pass with the merit and distinction all your test of lives? He survived and others on leaves for the sake of seeking the knowledge, gaining the ilm. हमारी इल्म से जो बेजारी है वो हम आप सब जानते हैं। How Muslim Ummah has become ignorant. उसके बाद माती अतात पर बात हो चुकी है और शौक़ हुसूल इल्म, अल्लाह अकबर। क़यामत का वो दिन बात ख़त्म कर रहे हैं जब कोई मदद नहीं होगी। Everybody will say nafsi, 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 my life, me. I again go back to Persian language to charge my spirit and soul. ये शेख सादी का शेर है, रहमतुल्लाह ताला अलैह। शुनीदम के बर वक्त उम्मीद व बीम, शुनीदम के बर वक्त उम्मीद व बीम। I heard that at the time when people will be hopeful and scared at the same time. There are times when you are going an interview, you think, oh, I may make it. And then on the other side you say, oh, I'm not going to get it. ये सिचुएशन होती है। आप उम्मीद भी होते हैं, आपको खौफ और खतरा भी लगा होता है। I'm not going to pass the exam. But when the result comes, MashaAllah, yeah, I was the topper of my year. उम्मीद व बीम, शुनीदम के बर वक्त उम्मीद व बीम, बदारा बनेका बबख्शद रहीम। बदारा बनेका बबख्शद रहीम। What will happen on that day? That because of these good people, Allah will forgive a person, a sinner, a bad doer like me and you because of them. Why and how? He will say, Ya Allah. He used to mention my name. He used to have friendship with me. Allah, I know him. That reference, that source, that relationship, that tie which you have here will help you there. Inshallah. इसी पर अपनी बात ख़त्म करते हैं और अल्लाह से दुआ करते हैं कि अल्लाह हमें हज़रत गौसे आज़म रज़ी अल्लाह ताला अन्हु के महासिन और महासिन और उनके औसाफ से मुत्तसिफ़ फरमाए. May Allah at least make us reflect on these certain aspects of the life of Sayyidina Ghaus Azam radiyallahu ta'ala an. So he said, Qum bi-idhni. Qum bi-idhni. He used to say, once someone came to test him, to make a mockery and fun of him, he said, Ud jao, mere hukum se, mere hukum se.
Subhanallah.
Can you imagine? He broke, and it's not again a fiction. It's a true incident of the life of Sayyidina Sheikh Abdul Qadir Jilani.
Subhanallah.
And that person came back to the life with the hukm of Sayyidina Ghaus Azam radiyallahu ta'ala an.
Subhanallah.
Don't be surprised. Because when you listen to Allah, then Allah start listening to you.
Subhanallah.
Allah को जो Allah की सुनता है ना, फिर Allah उसकी सुनने लगता है.
Subhanallah.
Allah become their tongue. इसमें गौस आजम को कोई कमाल नहीं है. Credit doesn't go to him. Credit goes to Allah.
Subhanallah.
Who become their tongue, who become their hands, who become their feet, who become their eyes and ears. And this is mentioned in a very strong, authentic hadith Qudsi, last hadith of Riyadus Salihin. Go and search and look for it. And the very last point which I would like to say, if Allah gives you knowledge, if Allah gives you ilm, if Allah gives you any skill, like me, I'm talking to you, it's a skill, isn't it? Who am I? Meri kya majal? Meri kya bisad? Beautiful recitation of the Naat, beautiful Quranic recitation. You can be a very popular carpenter. You can be a heart surgeon. Various skills. All halal, go for it. Earn name and fame. No problem. But remember, one last thing from the life of Sayyidina Abdul Qadir Jilani. इतना सीखने के बाद और इतना नाम और मर्तबा कमाने के बाद, इतनी शोहरत पाने के बाद, it has come from Allah for you. After such a popularity which he gained in his life, he said, I have been sent to you by Allah. The devil is saying this, the Satan. Shaitan aapse keh raha hai. Mujhe Allah ki taraf se bheja gaya hai. You have done so much good work in your life, you don't have to pray anymore. All your prayers are forgiven. Allah. This was the message delivered by the shaitan. You have done so much worship of Allah, no more prayers is necessary for you. Allah doesn't require any more worship. You are exempted. He straight away says, you know what? He said, you must be shaitan. What eye did he have? What eye did he have? Can you imagine? Can you recognize shaitan? Shaitan can come in any form and shape. And it comes every day in many shapes. Wallahi lazim. We don't realize. Shaitan is knocking your door. Shaitan is running in your body. If salah cannot be forgiven for Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that was his parameter and criteria. Who am I? I am exempted from salah. Impossible. जो नमाज सरकार के लिए जिसकी रुखसत नहीं थी, उस नमाज को अल्लाह मेरे लिए कैसे माफ कर देगा? नजर मोहम्मद पे है तो हिफाजत में रहोगे।
Subhan'Allah.
If your eyes at Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and you keep him in your eyesight 24/7, you will never go wrong. This is what Ghawsul Azam is trying to teach. Keep Allah in mind all the time. And then he said, you won, I lost. Shaitan declared his defeat. शैतान ने हार मान ली। आप बिल्कुल सही, आपने पहचान लिया मैं शैतान हूँ, आप जीत गए मैं हार गया। और मजे की बात ये कि जिस चीज ने आपको बचाया वो आपका इल्म था। What he added at the end? He tried to pinch him again. He said, you won and I defeated, but the reason of your victory was you had gained so much knowledge. Again, Ghawsul Azam is teaching something really amazing to us. आपने फरमाया मेरे इल्म में नहीं, मेरे अल्लाह ने मुझे बचाया।
Subhan'Allah. Allahu Akbar. Ya Rasulallah. Ya Ali.
नारे गौसियत।
Ya Gausi Azam.
Ghawsul Azam दस्तगीर। So when he says your knowledge saved you, he straight away answered back, no, knowledge has not saved anybody. Because you know who was more knowledgeable than the shaitan when he was kicked out? वो जिन होके फरिश्तों का सरदार था। He was from jinn, the Iblis, the devil, and he was ruling and commanding. He was the commander-in-chief of all the angels, full of knowledge, full of piety, full of taqwa. क्या चीज उसको, जिस चीज ने खार और जलील किया, तकब्बुर अज़ाज़ील रा खार कर, जो चीज उसको खार कर गई वो उसका एरोगेंस था। गौसुल आजम वो नहीं है जो शैतान समझता था। आपने कहा माई अल्लाह हैज सेव्ड मी, नॉट माई नॉलेज। लुक आफ्टर योर वेल डूइंग विद अल्लाह एंड विद रसूलुल्लाह and with Salihin, and inshallah I'm sure you will never go wrong. May Allah keep us guiding so that
Inshallah.
Ameen. With everything else, one last thing which he used to do, he was very much keen on feeding the poor.
Subhan'Allah.
He did not hate anybody, but he did not like gifts, especially if it's coming from rich people. And if something came, he would give it out to the people. And one thing he said, which touched my heart, and he said, if Allah gives me all the wealth of this dunya, all the wealth, I've got one plan, one purpose, one dream, that I will feed the poor.
Subhan'Allah.
Jazak Allah.
MashaAllah. Subhan'Allah.
ये थे हमारे हजरत अल्लामा डॉक्टर साहब की बात। आपने जो पैगाम हमारे लिए छोड़ा, अल्लाह जल्ला जलालुहु अम्मन वालहु हमें वो सबक समझ कर उस पर अमल की तौफीक अता फरमाए।
आमीन।
टाइम काफ़ी हो चुका है, अभी सलात सलाम के लिए खड़े होते हैं, तो उसके बाद इंशाल्लाह खत्म आपके लिए लंगर शरीफ का भी सारा इत्मीनान किया हुआ है, वो सर्व किया जाएगा। चंद्रमात के लिए खड़ा हूँ और प्यार मोहम्मद सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की बात में सलात सलाम का ऐलान करते हैं।
मुस्तफा ने रहमत पे लाखों सलाम, शमाए बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम, शमाए बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम।
हबीबी सैयदी या रसूल अल्लाह, मेरे आका तो ही उम्मता दवाली कुल जहां तेरे सवाले रहम कर सुल्तान आले वेख साडे खस्ता खाले
या नबी सलाम अलैका या रसूल सलाम अलैका या हबीब सलाम अलैका सलावत जाने रहमत पेला को सलाम शमाए बज़ में हिदायत पेला को सलाम शमाए बज़ में हिदायत पेला को सलाम बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम
जिनके दिलों का दोन है
बेहया
उस किस्म की
करामत पे लाखों सलाम मुस्तफा जाने रहमत पे लाखों सलाम शमाए बज़ में हिदायत पे लाखों सलाम
और जिस तरफ दम में दम आ गया